Hey guys, Jimbo TB here, and we're carrying on straight away with Dark Souls Remastered. Excuse me if I'm losing my voice a little bit. Little bit of fresh juice. You can see the doors lowered. I like that effect, it was nice. Man, this spear's pretty good. Maybe I need to give it a slightly greater consideration beyond this. Okay, well, I didn't do very well there, but that was not the spear's fault. That was my fault. I have a feeling some of those things have spikes in them. Hi. Being a spear weapon, of course, you can attack and defend at the same time. As long as you have the stamina for it. Guess there's another, what do you call it? Necromounts around here. They just launched themselves through the stratosphere at me. Wow, that's quite damaging. Actually quite dangerous looking. Right, let's go find this guy. He's getting on my nerves. Gonna be a pain, isn't he? Running. And he didn't attack, even though I told him to. Weird. Camera was spinning wildly there as well. Where's he gone to? Let him through there. Right, let's see if I can lure some of these guys out here. I don't want to be hit with fireballs while I'm fighting them. That's just rude. I do wish they'd die a little bit quicker though. Yeah, don't kick the skeletons. Not what I wanted you to do. A lucerne. That's a polearm weapon. Hammer, I think. Probably not one I'm going to upgrade. I think it mainly has swinging attacks. And I prefer the thrusting attacks, or at least that kind of long pole weapon. And did he go this way or that way? I'm not sure. Wow, what a miss. And I guess he can't have gone this way because it's a dead end. I guess he went down here. Is that another skeleton? Is that him there? Wow, what a long build up for that. Does leave you a little bit open to attack. The only downside. But there is quite a downside, now I say it. Right, so if I'm right, that's kind of where we just were. We've come round and up here. Guess we're not going over there anytime soon with all the spikes. More of these guys. Don't know if these guys can be attacked or if you just have to coax them into blowing themselves up. Well, whatever, they weren't too much of a threat in the end. Oh. Trying to stay away from these statues as much as possible. I think there's also a clue here. Maybe it's here. Yeah, you can see a bonfire through the gap there. Just something to bear in mind for later, because there is no obvious bonfire over there, unless you look a bit closer. A lot closer. Right, the bridge should have turned. Presume these do have spikes. Maybe not. I thought they did. Oh yeah, some of them do. Just... Oh, another one, eh? Wow. Just die then. All ahead. Doesn't sound promising, does it? Yeah, it's the worst that can happen. Not too much. Oh, hang on. God. Oh. No. Oh, good job, dude. Just attack the air. Wow. So what did I achieve? What did I get there? Nothing at all. No pickups, no nothing. Just a lizard that I missed. Good God, that was a bit of a mess. Where am I now? Another fall? Oh, I'm back here. Okay, so except for the lizard, there was literally nothing there. What a waste of time. Maybe I can drop down there, but I can probably just get there through the normal route. I'd rather be thorough. None of that. Down, boy. Ow. My face. Oh, that uses a lot of stamina up. These guys don't feel too tough at this point. So I came down there. There's also some stairs there. Whatever. I say that and he just jumps right over the spill. Ow. Didn't exactly cover myself in glory there. I guess I'm gonna have to go down, there's no other way. Ooh. It does sometimes feel like the lock on if they fall, then it almost drags you down with them. There's something up there, but I can't get to it. Not from here. Right, I guess that's the end, is it? Well, there is a platform over there. Right. Okay. Maybe it's the time for this, just in case. Oh. I thought that was a platform. And also full control didn't do anything to help me at all. It wasn't a platform at all, it was just a jutting out rock. Okay, live and learn. Target the other guy. Oh, goodness sake. Ooh, he parried me. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job there. We didn't do much damage at least. Quite minimal actually. Thank God. Okay, well at least I'm not going to get attacked by fireballs from the right, so I don't have to worry about that. The only problem with this sweeping attack is, like last time, if it connects with the wall too hard, then it doesn't actually hit them. Just deflects off and then I've got a mess to deal with. Bring some of these guys down here. Oh, it's quite a range on this thing, I like it. I'm used to trying to do a ranged attack and missing. Trying to do something and succeeding when I didn't think I would is a really nice feeling. He'd barely woken up. He's still scratching his head trying to work out what was going on. Literally. I like that. It's almost comedic. That they wake up, ooh, where am I? It's been years. Oh god, there's a guy here. Luckily I have this sword on me. What? What just happened? Is that the same enemy that pulled a weapon, or is that another enemy that my lock suddenly switched? So the camera suddenly freaked out. Wasn't entirely sure which way I was facing. Let's try and coax these guys into blowing themselves up. That's one. Two more. Will I actually face them from here? Well, this one wants to come over, doesn't he? See it, can't he? Third one might be too far. It's kind of staying over there chilling. Don't have to deal with him. Right, I've got to be careful here. Make sure I don't get attacked from behind. No one there. Two at once. What I was hoping. I'll put full. Oh, I heard something. I'll put full control on. I need to be careful anyway, apparently. It seems to be kind of niche. It does help, but oh god, it nearly pulled me right off there. I thought I'd already... Where did he come from? This room was empty before. Whatever, that's something less to do in the future. Right, so I need to be careful then. I can't just... I can't jump to that because it's not actually a platform. Problem is I'm not sure what it is because I can't see anything. It's just dark. And there is something there, but that's a long way down. Is there nothing in between? I think there was a platform kind of next to... Oh god. Yeah, like I just did. It's almost like those outcroppings are there to throw you off on purpose. Or is that good enough? Yes. Oh, made it. God. Like a boss entrance, isn't it? Massive golden pickaxe. And then he smashes the architecture. What a way to go.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
The hell? He speaks like he's talking to the Silent Hill radio. Hi, where'd you come from? Right, I gather from the patch notes that this bonfire was not here before. I certainly didn't remember it. I wonder if that's warpable. Don't think there's anywhere else in this zone that is.
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
God, that hurts my ears. Right, what can he do? He can turn my claymore into a fire claymore. And he can turn the S-stock into a fire S-stock and... Fire claymore, is that alright? I suppose so. Why not? How do you upgrade a fire claymore? I'm pretty sure I've never used fire weapons before. It also needs green titanite. God damn it, that's a lot of things that need green titanite. What does he sell? Homeward bones, titanite shards, ammunition, that's it. Do a bit of maintenance while I'm here. So off the bat he can only do fire.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
Is that it?
I've told you, I'm here for the trade, not for the talk.
He's given me a little bit.
Enough with your presence. It disturbs me. Well, you are a persistent one, are you not?
Sorry.
I'm afraid I'm a mere blacksmith. It's just me and my trade. I would be of no help to a righteous warrior such as yourself.
So who are you trading with down here? I mean, there's literally no way to get to you except for a massive fall and a bricked-in door.
I've told you I have nothing to discuss. If I have anything to offer, it's my smithing and nothing more. I'd be of more help with that ember from New Londo, of course. It's a shame the whole place was flooded.
There's an ember in New Londo.
I've told you, if I haven't speaking honestly, I must say that I'm at my very limit. There's no more work to be done. Unless I had the flame of that legendary witch. But that would require a visit to Lost Izalith. Impossible.
He is giving me little snippets of information.
I've told you, if I have anything to speaking honestly. But that...
Okay, so
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my...
he does have a few things he can do. 10,000 is not enough to do anything, is it? Nope, not even close. 25 I need. Okay, so I keep forgetting I've got homing Solma, so let's give that a try. Yeah. Don't really know how it works, apparently. Oh. If they hit a wall, they just wink out. Good to know. Where am I? And they all missed. Oh, Christ, okay. And 500,000 skelly wheels all just went this way. Die in a fire. A very hot one, hopefully. Wow, so they nearly all missed. Try again. There's an item up there. God, they hit me hard, didn't they? Okay. Where'd that one come from? How many are there? Don't even think about it. Oh. They die after one hit? Right, so what's down this way? Is this the, I think that's the boss. So we've got tons of things we've missed. By dropping down to him instead. Let's see if there's any more wheels. There's some skulls. Not sure about this spell, it seems to be a bit limited. The fact that I can walk into an object and suddenly they wink out of existence. Is that a Black Knight? Hi. Has he got an axe of some description? Wow. White Titanite chunk. Wow, they really aren't quite the same anymore, are they? Ooh! Oh, will I lose them just by going through... I think I lost all of them by going through the doorway. No, maybe not. I thought I did. But that worked really, really well, actually. Didn't see that at first. Maybe I could have done with that light spell after all. Right, so nothing in here. Oops, nearly fell down. Right, there's somewhere to fall here. No one around there. Solo a Proud Knight. More items over there, I see. One higher and one low. Oh, I think this is where the knight just was. Oh, that wasn't as far as I thought it was. Man, this zone is claustrophobic as hell. I guess that's the point. One thing I don't like is these ladders. I like the way they're incorporated into the walls, I just wish they were just a smidgen more visible. The aesthetic of the whole area is interesting. Does that go to the same place? Yep. I think it does. What is he doing? So I forgot everything what he was doing. He'd obviously got into a new room and thought, what is it I came to do? What was I here for? Just couldn't remember. Happens to all of us. Oh no, this is an interesting decor shift. Hi! I cannot target him at all. Still can't. Wow, can I target him and he's well away from me? That wasn't worth it. Have to remember that. Whoopsie daisy. This guy is not the same caliber as some of the ones we fought earlier. However, that will wear a different kettle of fish. Who knows? Probably a mixture of both. Eye of Death. Right, we'll be back in here, so not to worry too much. I wonder if it's worth doing the thing now. You see all these notes here. And there's a coffin, which we can nestle in. Or Nestle. Depending. And you just have to wait a while. I do find it funny the way he crosses his arms. You're not actually a corpse, dude. So be careful, you might get your helmet caught. No way they can get the lid on with that. I wonder how long it takes. Wow, quite a while. There we are. What a strange thing to want to do in the first place. That must be horrifying. Me shut in a space that small, only a few inches above your head. Stone too heavy to move. It's like being temporarily buried alive. God, I'd hate that, I'd freak out. Right, we might as well get a good look, because we will be back here later to cause more mischief than now. I believe up there is Nito himself. I'm pretty sure you can't actually attack him here at the moment. Pray to the sarcophagus grave lord. And you can enter his covenant, which is, I believe it's the, you know, see the grave lord's markers around. I think in New Game Plus it creates extra enemies in your lands, and you can counter invade to get rid of them. In this playthrough you can counter invade, but you won't actually get any new enemies. But I think all of the things you get are miracles, so really not of any use to us. There are actually a few things looking them up that I kind of want to get from the Forest Covenant. As you can see, the lag was so bad that it was completely unplayable. You can't fight people that aren't where you think they are, especially when they move that far. If it was just, you know, a little tweak here and there, maybe. Right, what else have we got to do then? What else have we missed? So I think we've done the main route behind us, and we've obviously gone past Vamos the blacksmith. We have not been up this way. I think we skipped all of this section by jumping down the hole. I only hope I can get across the bridge. Unless that's... I don't know, there is a bridge at some point that I've kind of skipped. Let this guy blow up and kill some skeletons for me. So I presume they'll rise again unless they have a Oh, the first one didn't rise. I killed the second one myself, but I guess we've already taken out the God, what's the word? The necromancer. Where are we? Have we been here yet? I don't think we have. Right, what is up this way? Here's something moving over there. Yeah, so I can't actually go this way, as you see, because I haven't been that way. Oh dear, so I've kind of trapped myself here. I suppose I can break this down. Go this way. Can't see the other archer. Where is he? It's too dark, can't tell. Oh, he's dead in one hit. Good lord. I didn't think it'd be that simple. Dark Moon Seance Ring. I'll look that up later when I feel a little bit safer in my location. Right. Don't think there's any soft ground to break through there. Man, this place is a maze. Nothing there. Some rough-hewn stone tunnels. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he really went to town. I tried to. Skull Lantern. Right, I think we're okay for the minute. So, Dark Moon Seance Ring. I think. There. Grants additional achievement slots, so that will be useful. Finding something that's not just miracle based. This ring is granted to the adherents of Gwyndolin, Dark Moon deity and lastborn of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic achievement slots. The Dark Sun Gwyndolin is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. The only remaining deity. What's that? Is that just the pot? That makes you think, doesn't it? You've got what do you call? Oh, it followed me in. You've got Guinevere lying on that Lars chaise lounge. But she is not the last remaining deity, so what is she then? Right. I kind of have to warp all the way back if I want to carry on, don't I? Can't actually go back up that way. Let's see if we can. Oh, it might be quite far actually. I was thinking, I wonder if we can fall from here onto some of those items. Not like that. I was trying to jump across, not fall down there. Right. Okay, well, whatever. Where can I walk to from here? Back to Firelink. 20,000 souls down the pan, but maybe I won't die, maybe I'll get them back. And I'm not entirely bothered. It is quite a lot, but it's not the end of the world. Just to check. Yeah, the Catacombs now has a warp point, which I presume is him. And that is nice. It means getting to that particular blacksmith is no longer a real pain. Because before you'd have to go all the way through, you know, a reasonable section of the Catacombs and then fall down. Unless you'd break in the thing, but then you have to go all the way through the skeleton wheels. So it's a whole group of upgrades that was a real pain before. But anyway, I think we'll call that for this episode. In the next episode we'll go back down and we'll get all the little goodies that we missed, and then we'll make our way to the boss. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.